Hi everyone, my name is Grace. How are you? I am Japanese and my husband is overseas Chinese. So ever since I married my husband, I learned so much from him because overseas Chinese people are those people who migrate to that particular country. In other words, they may or may not be desired guest. So my husband have to go through so many hardships, which I never experienced because I am Japanese in Japan. So I have no idea what he have to go through. And I really admire my husband because he has eyes to judge people. Maybe not judge people, but he can tell whether or not the person is genuine and good-hearted. Whereas me, I am a majority, right? I am Japanese citizen in Japan, so I don't have a good eyes to really tell people, not as much as my husband. So this is what happened. I think this is more like a Chinese custom. Before you become more close to the person in terms of business partnership, a joint venture or whatever. Usually, Chinese people invite you with your spouse or your family or your significant others. You know why? They believe, you can fake yourself. People can try to make them look better than what they are actually. But when you look at their spouse or significant others, or especially their children, you can really tell what they are. So this is something that personal relationship skill I learned from my husband. And before I become serious about being a business partner with somebody, I usually invite them to lunch or dinner in a restaurant with their family, children, or their husband or wife, and I bring my husband so that my husband can see them, their spouse and their children, and pretty much you can tell the real person. And this is what I recommend you if you are thinking about getting serious about that particular person. Not so much, well, yes, if you are thinking about getting more intimate relationship in terms of love or future marriage, as well as for business or investment relationship, it's always a good idea to meet and greet their spouse and their children, if they have children. Then you can really tell the real personality or the character of that person. Don't just make a judgment or a decision based upon that person in the office. You really have to see the other side of them. And this is how you can surround yourself with the quality people. I think ever since I married my husband, we got married straight from college, right? So we've been blessed with people, maybe because this Chinese practice, I think. We always meet people as a couple or as a family, and that's how we decide whether or not we're going to become investment partners with them or we're going to be business partner with them. So try it out. You'll be surprised. Okay, I'll see you next time. Bye-bye.